What is good, Gray Gang? We're here today. We have a 22, of course, and then I got a scope cam. Now, this is like a legit scope cam. This is more legit than a legit scope cam. And I know what you're saying, Kendall, dude, that doesn't even make sense. And I know, but listen to me for a minute. Now, usually on a traditional scope cam, it's basically a camera, like right here behind the scope. Makes total sense. But for me today, instead of doing that, I have like a legit scope cam. Now, I'm sure you've saw this before. It's like a run cam. I'm not exactly sure. But instead of putting a camera right behind the scope, it's just literally a zoomed in camera on top of your scope. Now, I'll be honest, guys. I've never used this before on a rifle. This is actually a zoomed in version. So, like, it doesn't matter if I'm 500 yards away. The zoom on this sucker is going to get you in there. Now, of course, I'm not going to be shooting squirrels that far, mainly because I struggle shooting them at 50 yards, but still, I've got a water bottle and a decently gigantic barrel out there. We're going to go ahead and shoot them first, just to get used to the camera. So, let's get this strapped up and everything. Oh, yeah, that ain't going to be easy at all. Oh, yeah, this is going to be easy. Oh, wow, mixed emotions all around. Here we go, guys. First shot, as you're about to see on the scope cam, I'm just going to shoot the barrel, okay? Nothing too special. I'm aiming at the barrel, as you can see. Okay, looks like I hit the barrel exactly where I was aiming. Now let's go for the teeny tiny water bottle. Oh snap, man, this is nice. Nice. I'm every bit of about 70 yards away, and this 22 is putting bullets exactly where I want them. Let me go ahead and shoot that barrel one more time. I'm going to try to shoot it in the same exact spot I hit the first time, which is decently high on the barrel. Yeah, dude, this is like zeroed in at 70 yards. Not even lying, guys. I'm kind of salty, but this 22 shoots better and more accurately than my 223, which bullets and gun cost about 5 or 6 times more. Don't really understand it, but there's some things in the world you're just not going to understand. Hey, you're going to have to deal with it. And I'll tell you what, dudes, this is one of those things, okay? It doesn't make sense, but there's nothing I'm going to do about it. And I'm definitely not going to complain, because I'm about to go headshot some squirrels, and you're coming with me. Are you ready or not, guys? Okay, let's get to work. Okay, guys, we're in the woods right now. As you can see behind me, it's a pretty good spot. But first, let me go ahead and show you what I'm using. The 22, I've already kind of showed you with the scope cam. It's just a Marlin 22 long rifle. But there's actually another thing that I want to show you guys. So as you know, right now I'm out here squirrel hunting. I'd usually be using the hunting fanny pack, but it actually went out of stock. And don't worry, guys, we're getting more in stock, but they're just not here yet. But in the meantime, fishing fanny packs, as you know, they've been out of stock for, I don't know, months. But because at the moment there's no fanny packs in stock whatsoever, and I know that a lot of you guys are wanting them, I decided I would release the 2019 spring fishing fanny pack a little bit earlier. Here it is, guys. It's the original fishing fanny pack design where you can put your pliers right here, hooks and sinkers up here in the front pocket, and then you have 2 wide pockets out here for your baits and stuff. But just as easy as I can use this for fishing, today I'm actually out here squirrel hunting with it, and it's doing perfectly fine. So for you guys that's wanting a fanny pack, these fishing fanny packs in the red color, they are back in stock up on the website. But also in the fanny pack, there's 2 more things that are brand new to the site. These 2 things right here. One in camo, one in the legendary black bass color. Now, I'm not going to be too loud because, like I said, I'm going squirrel hunting literally right up there. But what these are little face masks. They're really thin, mainly for sun protection and visual protection. Visual protection, what I mean is like, you see this? That's a big old white spot. Squirrels, along with deer, and especially turkeys, they'll see that big white spot and know that's not natural. And so for hunting reasons like that, I'm mainly going to be using the camo. Just put it over my face. Oh, snap. But for hunting reasons, whenever, I want to be camo, I'll use the camo one. Just put it up over my face, over my ears, and then all I really need is a hat. And my face and neck, full camo. Another use for these things right here is whenever, you're out fishing and the sun is shining, this will protect your neck and your face from getting sunburned. But in today's case, we're really not worried about the sun. We're really just worried about squirrels seeing my neck. So that's what I'm using this for today. And again, both these items are up on the site along with the fanny pack. You got the black bass face mask and then the just camo face mask. And if you're one of those people that's wondering what website am I talking about, KendallGray1.com/shop or first link in description. Go pick you up some, boys. But enough talking, Mr. Gray. It's time to get out there and go kill some squirrels. And I know, guys, I do have some orange right here. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna hold hope that the squirrels don't see that. Your boy KG going through all that effort to hide his nose whenever he's got big blaze orange right on his neck. I know, guys, but I can't do everything. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna head right up on that mountain. I've got this camera, my GoPro, and also my scope cam. This should be pretty good. There's actually a few deer right out there. I'm gonna mess with them with the scope cam. I'm not gonna shoot them. I have no intentions of shooting them. I'm just gonna try out the scope cam. I mean, I've not saw a squirrel yet. I gotta aim it at something, you know what I mean? Okay, guys, right now I have the first squirrel spotted. He's about 50 yards in front of me, but I'm gonna try to move up, get a little bit better shot. I definitely think we can take this guy. Okay. But anyways, guys, I'm putting you guys up. Turn on the scope cam. Got the GoPro rolling. Here we go. I don't know where the other squirrel went, but we're gonna go ahead and take care of that guy. And, well, yeah, there's lunch for Mammy tomorrow. Oh, snap. Oh, snap, guys. There's another squirrel right here. He doesn't even know I'm here, dude. Okay, I'm turning this camera off. I'm not gonna do it, guys. I'm gonna let that one live another day. Now, you guys know me pretty good, and I like to hunt just as much as the next guy, but I also know when enough's enough. And I'm not saying that killing a squirrel is a bad thing. I'm just saying I don't need that other squirrel. I'm not in dire need of meat right now. Mainly what I was wanting to do today is just come out, have a little fun, show y'all what I can do with the scope cam, and really just have a good time. I mean, I got one squirrel, that's plenty. Mamie can only eat one squirrel at a time. And as for that other squirrel we had in our sights, that's exactly what we done. We got him in our sights, we had fun like that. We don't have to kill him to have fun. We'll save that squirrel for later in the year. We don't have to come out here every time and get a 10 kill streak. I mean, I'll be honest, guys, we got one squirrel. I'm more than happy with just one. No need to be too greedy. But we do got one squirrel here. Super clean shot, headshot, as y'all saw on the scope cam. That was pretty nice. If I wanted to land a headshot on that guy, I definitely could have, but like I said, I just didn't need to. Here he is, guys, big old bushy tail. He was, I don't even know where he was. I think he was just strapped to the side of the tree, popped him one good time, and here he is right now. No questions asked, game over. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna go ahead, skin up this squirrel, get some fresh meat for Mammy, go ahead and deliver the meat, and then we're gonna head back to the house and do something with the scope cam that I think a few of y'all even like more than squirrel hunting itself. It's pretty cool, not gonna lie. And so we're back at the house. I just got done taking the squirrel to Mammy. Here's basically how it went done. Hey, Mammy, you on a squirrel? Yes. And yeah, that's about it. But right now, I'm going to show you what I was talking about earlier, how I think that a lot of you guys are going to think this is even cooler than the actual scope cam squirrel hunting. Personally, I think it's pretty awesome too. But let me go behind the camera. You've already seen them. It's an airsoft gun, but now it's an airsoft gun with a scope cam on it. Now, if you remember deeply in that video, you'll see that this one right here is my M16. And what's different about this gun than my other ones is that this one shoots harder, meaning it can shoot farther range more accurately. Perfect for a scope and a scope cam. I recently put the scope on. It's pretty good so far. It shoots semi-automatic or fully automatic, which can kind of get scary. I would usually be using 0.2 gram BBs, but since I have a sniper and I want it to travel as far as possible, as straight as possible, I actually got 0.28 gram BBs, which is almost, I don't know, 0.08 grams more. Hashtag math. But without further ado, boys, I'm gonna aim up here. I'm gonna shoot at the same targets I was shooting with the actual 22. We're still about 70 yards away. I don't know exactly how accurate it's gonna be, I guess. I'm still gonna take aim right here, shoot at the barrel, but I don't know if it's gonna be able to reach that far. You gotta keep in mind, this is an airsoft gun. It's not the real thing. Okay, definitely need to change my hop up. So what I was talking about, how some of y'all are gonna like it more, is because you can watch the BBs fly with this scope cam. With the actual 22, you couldn't watch the bullet go, it's too fast. But what's cool with the airsoft gun, the bullets go slow enough so that you can actually watch them, like this. Now see, that's pretty great right there. It's hitting them pretty hard, pretty good. Now at this point, as much as I'd like to get some great scope cam footage of me shooting at Peanut, I'm not going to, because once Peanut saw in the last video with the airsoft guns where he's out here having a blast, he actually got on his iPad and ordered himself an AK. Therefore, I'm not going to start anything that I don't want to end. If you're liking the airsoft videos, which I am, I think these things are really cool. I want y'all to tell me in the comments. I mean, don't get me wrong, going out there squirrel hunting, that's pretty legit. But then again, that's pretty legit too, guys. Like, I don't know, like that's pretty fun. I don't know.
Watch another Kendall Gray video and go to kendallgray1.com/shop for some merch. Peace.